Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Dubai International Cricket Stadium. You join us for this T20 between the Lahore Lions and the Multan Maestros. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And I think with this surface, there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Great work, David. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
I can't see the logic in that choice. The bowlers would have been chomping at the bit to start things off. Instead, they'll have to watch the openers dodge some grenades.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Doesn't beat the infield. Chance to run two.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Well placed, should get a single. 7 runs added in that over. The Maestros are none for 7. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Wait there. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Here, fella. Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Keeper.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up form.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
9 runs added in that over. The Maestros are none for 16. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Huge edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
That's the over. The Maestros are none for 18. Fitzpatrick from the bridge end. Edge, unplayable. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive edge.
Keeper.
time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait.
Dives and takes a nice catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Waiting. Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four. Big edge.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Hit ball.
A couple on offer here.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Oh, they maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control. Roll back. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Oh. Good putt. Yep, yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Picks the gap perfectly. Good work there on the boundary.
Good foul.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
6 runs added in the over. The Maestros are 1 for 60.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Ballers in.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Win on. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait there. Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
6 runs added in that over. The Maestros are 1 for 66. Hafiz into the attack now from the bridge end.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them. Stumping! Oh!
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Wait on. Yep.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Good return, back from the deep.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Nice shot.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. 11 runs added there. The Maestros are 1 for 90. Hafiz from the bridge end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Picks up 50 with that shot. A great way to start their innings. Now's the time. time to push on. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Wait.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
They'll get at least one. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Two down. The long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
A new batter always likes to field bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Over. The Maestros are 2 for 95.
Ready. Yep.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yeah.
Good return there, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Great shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Massive edge. Nine runs added in that over. The Maestros are 2 for 112.
Yes.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle. Maybe they didn't pick it up very late on that shot.
Edge, unplayable.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's a really good half-century. Ensured that the run rate has been maintained. Now they'll be looking to double it.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Wait on.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yep. Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Wait there. Yep.
Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Yep.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Ralph coming back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Yeah, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Wait on. Yep.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. Bit of a change up in the field now.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting.
Easy catch. Yeah! Didn't have to move, really.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
At number 5 for the Multan Maestros.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Charles gets off the mark.
Ralph will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards.
Catch it.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Maestros are 3 for 157. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
Yep.
Huge edge. There'll be 1 run here for them. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot through the gap.
Keeper.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that. Well placed, should get a single.
Keeper's on.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off your pads and take the easy runs. They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
The Lions found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Last over of this innings, no point defending now. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper. Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Really good shot there.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
That's the over. The Maestros are 4 for 181. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets,